This thing sucks, but I think I can make it suck more. See, it spends about a half an hour ping-ponging around the house, and when it's all said and done, it misses half the dirt and dog hair. So in this video, I'm gonna try and open up one of these, drop in a microcontroller, and see if I can't pair an Xbox controller to it. And before anybody nitpicks, I understand this is not a Roomba. In fact, if it was a Roomba, this video would be a lot shorter and a lot easier because iRobot actually has what they call the serial command interface. They actually publish the paperwork online to interface with the Roomba, and you can make changes to the software if you wanted to. That's not an option for us, so we won't be needing this. Alas, the iRobot needs its own brain. All right, I've taken this thing apart and I have a pretty good idea of how I'm going to accomplish this. Here's our left drive motor, our right drive motor. These are two brush motors that push the dust in towards the back, which is where the vacuum is. First things first, our battery is going to go here. Our battery is going to come right off and go to an H bridge. Battery is going to power the H bridge, and the H bridge is going to control the drive motors. There's a 5 volt that comes off of this H bridge. I'm going to control a Raspberry Pi Pico W here, powering off of that, and then that's going to send the command to the H bridge to move these motors how we need them. As far as the vacuum, I'm not entirely sure how we're going to wire that up yet. 4 pins coming into it, and there is no documentation online. So we're going to mess around with that and see what happens. But let's head upstairs, let's write some code for the Pico W and see if we can get the controller paired to it.
I start by running 2 Bluetooth scans, one with the controller off and one in pairing mode to isolate its MAC address, but I'm having some issues pairing to this controller.
Okay, this isn't gonna work, but I do have this, and I think this is gonna work.
Now I can map the joystick axes and buttons directly to the motors.
And it crashed. Okay.
All right, time to lock in. What, you thought I wrote it all myself?
Now I have some sawdust. Let's see how it does with the sawdust.
Wow.
This is so cool.
Don't get me, Dad! Don't get me!
It's gonna suck you up.
No, don't make it suck me up.
I'm just kidding. Let's clean the floor.
Daddy, can I clean
Wait. Let's get this. Oh, I missed it.
You got some of the paper!
This thing is way funner than I thought it was gonna be. We just played upstairs with it for a while. There's one more thing I wanna shoot, so I didn't wanna waste all of the battery, but I kind of think this is going to be I think this is actually going to be used. I'm going to keep it in the garage. Honestly, the biggest issue right now is going to be charging for me. It's a LiPo battery. I don't know a lot about batteries and how they work. So it's a little intimidating to mess around with a LiPo battery and try and charge it up. It's very dangerous, honestly. But I'm thinking what I might do is put the female end for DeWalt. They sell 3D printer files, and just putting it right on the top, and then just sliding one of these 20 volts in whenever I want to use it and charge it up there. And I'll just put a buck converter in to drop it down to 14, 15 volts. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, but this is a lot of fun. It works really well. The vacuum's stronger than it was before. Great success. I in fact made it suck more, and that was the goal. So I'm really happy about it. And everybody had a lot of fun just playing around with it. So there's actually no way to know other than this little diagnostic port that I put up here. So whenever you want to mess with the Python code on the I almost said Arduino, on the Pico W, you just plug right into here and you can mess with the Python file. So other than that, there is no sign that this thing has even been messed with. This was the first of many engineering projects that I'm gonna take on as I try and expand my skills and learn more things. So if you wanna come along for the ride and see what else I have planned to build, please consider subscribing, and I will catch you in the next one.